Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you guys are great. I'm Wendillas and welcome to my pregnancy updates. This is going to be an update of my first trimester. I just started the second trimester recently and it's been a while since I don't do an update, so I have so many things to tell you, but this is mainly going to be focused on emotional side, on a little bit body changes. I'll show you the belly as well, because I haven't changed much, but I have a little belly and I'm growing steadily. And it's my third pregnancy, and we have a gender review as well. So if you want to just keep up a little bit with what is happening in my life and with how feelings and kind of like states of mindset as well change during pregnancy, at least on my case, I'll give you my personal experience, and we can always connect and have a little chat. So it's been a while since I don't post here in YouTube. Today is a Sunday, and I woke up really early, even though I didn't want to get out of bed, but I woke up early, I got ready, I went to the church, and lately we are going to a church, and we kind of like, rebirthing, like we did a little reborn on our lives since we moved here to Asturias, because you guys know before we were in Malaga, and now we've been a year here in Asturias. Well, sorry about the birds. I hope it's a good sound. It's really relaxing. I'm in the backyard. I have a little garden over here with some little flowers, and I'm cooking. So I thought, while I'm cooking and keep an eye on what I'm cooking, which is spaghetti bolognese, I will just get a drink. I pour some Fanta orange here, orange cast orange, with lemon that I also pick up from here, from the backyard. I have a little lemon tree there, and I was like, it's the ideal moment to do this pregnancy update, because if I don't do it now, I don't know when I'm going to do it. That's because I've been feeling really lazy during this pregnancy. Not just lazy, but really low on energy in general. And I didn't really want to pick up the camera too much, and I didn't have space in my phone, and my camera is broken. So I had so many excuses, like, my camera is broken, I need to buy new lens, my phone don't have a space, just every day it was getting a little difficult. Maybe I'm not ready. So today everything worked out, because yesterday I bought space on iCloud, and I need to download all the videos I have so I can keep recording and doing vlogs, etc. And I was ready, and I had a little spare time, so here we are. This pregnancy feels so much different than the previous two. On my first pregnancy with Trinity 3 years ago, I was like really excited. I had idealized this idea of being a mom. I had a lot of dreams. I was still working, and I was at uni as well, and I had so much illusion as well with the YouTube. I was like just introduced to family content, and I was like, oh, this is amazing. I used to do a channel on self-development, but in another kind of niche, and I was like, this is amazing, I'm going to do a new niche, a new channel. I was so excited. I was trying to get Jamai into it as well, and I was like, yeah, we can do this, we can do that. And I was like so excited with like my body changes, my pregnancy, and the baby to come. I really wanted her to be, to have the best version of me, and I wanted to give it all. And honestly, it felt so great to have Trinity. That pregnancy felt amazing. I barely did anything in the sense that, I just wanted to focus on her growth. I didn't really want to, like, I was kind of like afraid of exercising, of going outside, of doing too much, because I really wanted to take care of myself so she could grow nicely. And I gained a lot of weight and I changed in all senses, but nothing mattered because the priority was Trinity. My second pregnancy, I had moved from London to Malaga, so it was the beginning of a new life, and a lot of things were new, and I was so excited because we managed to move from a 1-bedroom flat to like a 3 bedrooms house that had a pool. And I was like, oh my gosh, sun, Spain, the freedom of the laws here, because everything is more nice in Spain, in the sense that, there's different clubs, there's stuff you can do, there's, I was excited with the life, and Jamai as well. And we were like, yeah, let's do it. And when Amor came, which she was a surprise, I was like, gee, this is amazing. Like, I can focus on the channel. I am here in, this beautiful house. And I had a lot of like new things going on. And I welcomed her really nicely. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. But in this time, the third time, I was really excited when I got pregnant, because in the first place, I wasn't expecting it. It wasn't planned. Amor also wasn't planned, but obviously, we welcomed her anyway, and we made it happen. Amor is really recent. She's only a year old. When I find out that I was pregnant, she was only a few months old. So it's like she's still in the baby stage, and I kind of like couldn't enjoy her as much as I could enjoy Trinity, because Trinity was already like almost 2 years when I got pregnant with Amor, and Amor is now she became a year old now. We celebrated her birthday the other day. So Amor doesn't really communicate very well. She don't speak, she don't walk, and she's fully baby. So I was still breastfeeding Amor, and I was on the journey of like, I wanted to enjoy more the breastfeeding her. I don't think she was ready to whine yet, and the whining period is quite complicated, and I didn't really want to do it, but I had to do it recently because I just felt so overwhelmed with the situation, because Amor was growing so quickly. She has teeth already, so she was really aggressive with the breast and with the way she was getting milk. And I was also like feeling tired, super tired, because I was just not growing a new baby and feeding myself. I also have to eat enough to feed them more. And when I just found out that I was pregnant, I had to start going to the doctor, going to the midwife, going to take analytics, going to the hospital to do scanners. And here in Spain, it is quite different than in England. In England, I feel like everything is done by your midwife, and you don't have to go to like different doctors. Like here is like one doctor for the scanner, one gynecologist, one midwife, and then you go to take your blood tests in a different hospital. So it was like really overwhelmed that sometimes I had like 2 appointments per week, and I had to go, with different people. And being the third pregnancy, you might imagine she already she's experiencing this, but it felt different because I'm in Asturias, and my plan here was study to finish my degree, and was doing a lot of like new things that I had planned, new projects, and I expected the YouTube to actually be like almost like a main source of income by now, but that wasn't the case at all. And I was just like, okay, so I'm kind of like in the middle of a break, and I just had to wait. So I even give myself even more spare time to just like, relax and focusing on the pregnancy. So I stopped being active in YouTube and I started like scrolling a lot, and that really bring my vibration really down. So yeah guys, this third time the pregnancy did feel like a lot, in the sense that I started to have mixed thoughts and mixed feelings. I was like, a part that is so tiring to have like a toddler and a newborn. I was also growing a new human, which I am still, and the first trimester came together with like a lot of side effects, like, you know, the typical nauseas, the typical getting dizzy. I stopped liking some foods. I stopped liking coffee for a while. Now I'm drinking coffee again because I'm not just, you know, as at the beginning as I was before. And also I kind of like became a little more healthier automatically, like obviously not drinking alcohol, not doing any kind of toxic habits, which I was kind of used to do somehow, sometimes recreational, you know, just hanging out and being with Jamai. He had other habits as well. And we started going to the church recently, since we moved to Asturias. Yeah, so it's a little Christian church, really small, and a little community. So I started new projects that I was doing, like reading the Bible online, and a lot of things that I kind of like decided to give a break. And yeah, obviously still going to the church and everything, but it's just like felt quite different because I had like all the busyness of daily life and also the feeling awful at the same time, and I still had to give my best. I'm recording a video, Trinity. So yeah, that's kind of like my update. Ei, mira, vamos ensinar a barriga, olha, a barriga, o bebê. Vídeo, fala oi, olá.
O que é isso?
Say hi. A drink, but it's for mummies.
No.
It's too sweet.
It's sweet.
It's sweet.
It's so sweet.
So yeah guys, quick update on my
This
belly.
is too sweet.
See, look. Show mommy's belly. Is it nice? Who is inside of here? There's a baby?
Bebê.
There's un bebé dentro de la barriga.
Mamá.
Inside the belly. Dale un besito a bebé. So yeah, here's Trinity. She grown up so much. She's really grown now. And we are going to eat now, so I need to leave you guys. But
This is sweet, mommy.
yes, not for you, okay? But here, basically, if you go inside, Daddy will give you one.
Hooray.
Oh, cuidado.
I
You want pasta?
No.
Spaghetti?
No, no.
It's ready. Okay, so we're going to carry on this update another day, and I just let you know how the doctor's appointments go. But now, at the end of the video, let's do a quick gender reveal, because they already told me which gender is going to be my baby. Basically, here in Asturias is a universitarian hospital, what means that there's a lot of like people in practice and doctors that are just new, and they kind of use me for a class. And there was a girl that was trying to you know, learning, don't do this, about how to do the scanner properly, and they had me for a long time doing no puedes, take this one.
No.
Esse daqui não pode, é perigoso, tá? So, call Daddy so Daddy can open the door for you. So, they was looking at me for like a long time. Okay, so as they were looking at me, they saw the gender. And they told me, even though they're supposed to say it on the week 20, which is going to be in August, please stop the noise. Stop the noise. I'm filming. So let's tell them which gender is gonna be the baby. Is it gonna be a girl or a boy? What do you think it's gonna be? Sí, tiene fruta.
Sí, mommy, fruta.
Exactly. Okay, so they end up telling me that the baby is going to be another girl. And, you know, it's nice. I already know the experience of having girls, and I'm really happy with my girls. And I'm going to take advantage of every single clothing, shoes, and basically everything, so we don't have to buy much new. Obviously, I'll buy new clothes and everything, but it's just like we have everything. We have the baggy, we have a spare room, we have everything already for our baby girl, and she's going to be due in December. I don't know exactly when of December, but let's say middle of December, more or less. It's going to be 3 girls in the family, in the Wendillas family. Now we are 4 women. It's me, Trinity, Amor, and the little girl that another day I'm going to reveal the name. It's a really nice name as well. Jamai chose it this time, and well, happy with girls as well. Yeah, and I'm really happy. Whatever God wants to give me, obviously, I wouldn't mind having a boy because I already know the experience of having girls, but at the same time, I'm like, it's okay, you know, it's all good, and we're going to love her in the same way as if she's a boy. And yeah, guys, so this was all for the video of today. I hope you guys enjoy. Please don't forget to like the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe for more updates. Please leave me your questions down below. Another day I will do a more in-depth update, and started coming more regularly now because now the belly is really growing, and I want to document that stage of like my body changing. And I also want to, you know, just be more consistent with the channel so I can really make it my main, let's say, source of income as well, hopefully. Yeah, that was really the goal when I started this channel, and apart that I wanted to connect with other moms, which is also good, with other communities, with other people, and just kind of showing a little bit experience of motherhood. So more videos is going to be coming. I feel a bit better on my emotional state and a bit better in general, so from now expect more videos. So don't forget to leave your questions or your comments or anything you want down below. Connect with me in Instagram. I am Wendilla or Wendillas Fam, and yeah, let's keep it up. I hope you guys are great.
Mommy,
Hope you guys.
this is sweet.
Yes, darling, it's not for you, okay? I hope you have a great time. Enjoy your Sunday, and
Mommy,
I can wait.
Mommy, want the cup?
All right, go ask Daddy. I can wait to keep sharing more, and for you to tell me more of you as well. So thank you guys. I see you in the next video.